Are professional grade lights worth it? Probably not for most people. I really like them, but I do realize that they're probably not worth it every time. This is a professional grade light from Pro Christmas. This set is brand new. This set is 7 years old. Maybe a tad bit dimmer, but that could also be that they've changed it over time. So what I've got is I've got some LED lights from GE and I've got some LED lights from Walmart. And I just was curious of what they would look like versus the professional grade. So these are just consumer grade ones, and I can tell by looking at them that they just feel like a really soft plastic. These are one piece. So there's one big piece, all integrated, so there's no water in there, nothing can get in there, nothing can break it really. And then this one does have removable bulbs, so water can get in there, so that can be a problem. And they feel light. This one from Walmart actually feels a little bit better. So a little bit nicer than the GE ones, which usually aren't even made by GE. They could be made by somebody else and packaged for GE. So this is under license by Nicholas Holland Limited. So another company basically paid GE to put their name on it, is what I understand about that. So I'm gonna plug these in and we're gonna see if they look any different. These professional ones are very bright. These ones don't look bad, but wow, there's a flicker. I mean, you can actually, if you look on the screen, see how it doesn't even show up all the time? These have a flicker, I can tell. And these also flicker. Man, that's partly why I just don't use them, because they give me headaches, honestly. And I'm a big fan of LED because they use less power, but both of these are hard to look at. It probably doesn't show up on camera. But so LEDs work by flickering 60, however it works. But it's on, off, and it's like 60 something, whatever the number is. And then, so these don't even look like they're on the camera, but they're on. So there's definitely a flicker. But these are full wave, which means they go double. So instead of an on-off, that's, I guess, just faster, which is partly what makes LED more energy efficient, is because they're not on the whole time, they go back and forth. But these Walmart ones would just give me a headache, which is why I've honestly stopped using them. That's kind of my reason of going for professional grade. Also, I really like the coaxial connectors, where this light is plugged into here and this is plugged in here, and it's all waterproof. And I can put another strand. So all three of these are plugged into this. So outside, it's completely waterproof. I've never had an issue with water. And I don't use the LED ones outside too much. But these Stay Bright ones flicker actually less than Walmart ones. But these Holiday Time by Walmart are terrible. But as you see, you just watch the camera, you can see how it catches it with the shutter speed. And kind of looks like they're off, but they're on. So they're synchronized with the shutter, which is set at 30 frames per second. So it's probably 60, update 60 times a second. And so these are 120. I don't know exactly, I'm sure someone will correct me. But if I really could choose, to be honest, the best looking is always incandescent. I mean, you can't go wrong with incandescent. They're always the best, in my opinion. Not as bright, but they just look nice, and it's because the color comes from a yellow light inside of it, and the color comes from the painted glass on the outside. And so the best is still incandescent. It just uses so much more energy. And these come from green colored diodes. And these are green colored diodes, and these are green colored diodes, way brighter. But yeah, are professional grade lights worth it? For me, they are. The difference is these are $3 a box, and this is, 18. I think I paid $14 a box. If I bought 10, that was cheaper. So overall, this is 3 times as much. But I'm on year 7. I don't know if these would last a year or not, but these are on year 7. And honestly, I bought these because I was just curious, and there's no way I'm going to use them. I know people like them, and they work. Especially outside, it's probably not as big of a deal. But like inside on my tree, if I know I had LEDs before on my tree, and if I walk by, I would just like catch it out of the corner of my eye when it would, flicker. And that's just the part that I can't stand. The color's not terrible. I don't mind the color. I like this. I like the Walmart color better than the GE one, but I like the GE flicker better than the Walmart one. So if this, because the Walmart ones are a little bit brighter, they look to fill the light a little bit better. Sorry, I'm just in my garage. See, this is on, and it doesn't even look like it's on right now. That's just me putting this together real quick. I was curious when I was setting up. And incandescent are still the best. And then the LEDs, I'm sure they all look white on camera. But these are all green, by the way. So that's just my quick update on why I like to use the professional grade. And these are Pro Christmas brand from Christmas Designers. I don't know if it's a house brand or what. They just have it there. I haven't seen it anywhere else. But I really like the coaxial connectors. That's probably my favorite part for having them outside. Besides the anti-flicker, is they're completely waterproof. Flicker hurts my eyes. I already said that. All right. Have a great day.